He is the founding member of the Commodores, whose signature sound helped make the group a household name. Boy, did it ever. Here to tell us all about that and his new book. It's called Rock and Soul, and he's also going to perform one of his band's biggest hits. Please welcome Thomas McClary. I'm going to go back to your freshman year in college in Alabama, Tuskegee College. Way back, before this band even started. In fact, it was just an idea.
Yes.
And you had a very unconventional way of recruiting or getting your first band member on board.
Absolutely. I was standing in the line at the freshman, it was a registration line.
Yeah.
And I hear this guy whistling. And I turned to him, I said, "Hey, man, are you a musician?" He was very shy. This guy was Lionel Richie.
What?
He says, "Not really." I said, "Well, I'm trying to put a band together for a freshman talent show." He says, "Well, my grandmother, I'm not really a musician, but I live here in Tuskegee, and if you want to meet me at my grandmother's, I'll round up some guys and you can audition these guys." So I go to his grandmother's, and sure enough, he has these guys there, and he comes down the stairs playing the sax. I said, "I thought you said you weren't a musician." He says, "I'll play a little bit. You're in the band."
Wow.
And the rest is history.
But the name, speaking of unconventional, the name, tell everybody how the name the Commodores, because it's such a unique.
Well, I kept asking guys for suggestion, and nobody would vote on the other guy's suggestion.
Yeah.
So I said, forget this. We're going to blindfold one of the guys, open up a dictionary, and whatever the word is, that's going to be the name of the band.
No.
Right?
Well, he stopped on commode. I said, hold on. We got to do a redo here.
No.
And, of course, the next time it was Commodores. So that's how
And
we
that's
got
how you
Oh,
got it.
my
Could you
Commodores.
imagine?
Ladies
That
and gentlemen.
The Commodes. No, it doesn't have quite the same ring as the Commodores
No, that
does.
didn't sound right.
But you know, what does sound right and what has sounded right for decades and decades, and why we still love the Commodores and put them on at
yeah.
every party, is that distinct sound that you guys had when you hit the stage. It was like nothing that had ever been done before. How did you come up with that sound?
Well, what I wanted to do was put the music on another trajectory, and integrating lyrics and melodies and rhythms to set a new trend. And when you can have songs that penetrate through the hearts and the souls of people, it can last a little, and I think 40 years have been the test of time.
I mean, it really has.
Yes. It has.
Did you play around with a lot of different things before you decided on this?
Oh, yes, we did. In fact, we would have audiences, the students would pay 50 cents to hear us practice.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You got to be an entrepreneur, too.
Yeah, right.
You're a businessman. You knew what you were doing.
That's it, you know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
And so if a song was supposed to be funky and nobody was patting their foot, you're like, oh, wait a minute.
So we got
to change this.
So they were the focus group of the time
the
period.
focus group. There you go.
So in the book Rock and Soul, you were kind of all of these memories. You go back from your childhood days to professional career and what the Commodores meant. I mean, the book is wonderful, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Why now, though? Why is now the time?
Well, as I traveled around the world, everybody was asking me, when are the original Commodores going to get back together?
Right.
And as I started to think of these answers, and I said, you know what? Maybe I'll write down some of this stuff. Then, why not put it in a book? And because the fans really want to know. And by the way, for 30 years, I've been trying to put the band
Back
with the original
Come on.
30 years.
Come on, even if it's just one night only.
That's
One
right.
night.
You know what I mean?
Look at that.
Come on, guys.
Come on,
Who do we have to
guys.
talk to?
That's right.
Who do I got to talk to, Thomas?
Well, Lionel and I, we've gotten together, and Ronald LaPrade, we've gotten together. We played in New Zealand, and we played at New Orleans in Superdome, and 65,000 people showed up. So there's an appetite for it.
There's an appetite.
is.
It's never
Yeah,
gone
there is.
away.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to
Listen.
see the original guys?
We'll start the petition. And you know what we'd like to see? We can't get all the Commodores today, but we do have Mr. Thomas
Commodorettes.
McClary. We got the Commodorettes.
That's right.
If you need us, we will be happy to dance
Oh,
behind
thank
you.
you. Thank you.
I'm not sure that's going to attract people. That will
Yeah.
probably make them want to stay home.
And you don't dance to the song he's going to perform. This
No.
song
No.
has so many great memories.
One of your number one hits, one of your many number one hits, Three
thank
Times the
you,
Lady. We're
thank you.
so
So many-
honored to have you
So
here.
many of our friends and families have gotten married to this song, and so
Yeah.
we want to dedicate it to all of you out there.
Ah, well,
Wonderful.
we're ready to hear
You guys
it.
ready to hear it?
Right,
We'll
right.
take it. Wonderful, wonderful.
Thanks for the times that you give me. The memories all in my mind. Now that we've come to the end of our rainbow, something I must say out loud. Once, twice, 3 times a lady, I love you. Yes, you once, twice, 3 times a lady. I love you. Oh yes, I love you. We shared my dreams, my joy, my pains. You made my life worth living for. And if I had to live my whole life over again, I would share each and every moment with you. Once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. Yes, you once, twice, 3 times a lady. I love you. Oh, oh, I love you.
That is beautiful, beautiful. Thank you
That
so
is
much.
wonderful.
Thomas McClary, everybody, the Commodores.
So sweet. Thank
By the way, Rock and Soul is
so
available
much.
now everywhere books are sold.
That was amazing. We're waiting for that Commodores reunion. You got to make it happen, Tom.
Gotta make it happen, right?
Waiting for us in the kitchen right now, though, with Chef Elise. Hi, Chef.
Hey, what's up, Debbie and Mark? I'm gonna show you how to be an all-star this Christmas with my Tuscan kale and sausage stuffing. Come on back.